Hello all. It is I, Girly Cards. I did not script this video. To be fair, I didn't script the series either, which explains some things, but yeah, I want to apologize for crappy audio though. With the whole moving stuff, I haven't set up a lot yet. I'm so good at intros, I'm so good at them. And this is a video I kind of wanted to do. I wanted to kind of director's cut commentary if Monika and V2 body swapped. I'll be going over and explaining things. Why did I make this series? I guess. I don't know. I thought it'd be fun. And I guess it was. Before I stopped working on it for some reason. Anything I remember, I'll explain. But I'll just play the video. The thing I remember, yeah, as I said, this series was basically improv. I did not script it. I just did what I thought was fun at the time. So there is a little issue of like how they handle pain, which I don't know if anyone noticed. For like here, it says, what the frick? That cursed V2 and Monika's body's like, oh my god, my headache is gone. But then somehow later on, when she fights frickin' Benji TC thing, the pain somehow transfers. I don't know how that works. I just thought, hey, edgy angst part, let's do that. Also, I just watched Spooky series. No, cursed V2 does not have autism. I'm laughing because technically someone else does. I don't know who that is though. I don't know. I don't know what the point of the Eyepatch was. I don't remember the point of the Eyepatch other than just to show, oh my god, the creator's in pain because of something. Aren't you guys so curious? Wow. Oh yeah, another thing. She said ow because she fell on the couch because Yuri just got up with her leaning on her. She didn't punch Natsuki, however you want to say her name. And that's just in case someone thought that. Don't worry. I understand the confusion. The couch should have been soft. It should have been soft. This implies that this implies TC actively gave them the kitchen while in the middle of a fight. That's pretty cool. TC's just like, oh, I'm in the middle of this fight. Let me work on you guys' kitchen real quick. The gory imagery, by the way, is me drawing a spike, an ibis, and then doing the slide up animation. By the way. I know. I didn't even bother to make it go that. I mean, I tried, I think. It just didn't work, so I just tried to make it quickly slide up, and then I hoped no one would notice. Okay, you say she didn't die, but then you say she smells like corpse that quickly. That makes sense. Makes so much sense. Dude, Benji being included into TC's thing kind of ruined TC. I'm glad they're separate things now. I love Benji, don't get me wrong. Just victimization TC, it just isn't good to me. I don't like how just freaking TC just got victimized out of nowhere. Like before it was just her being angry and like the creator, and now she's just like, hey guys, I actually had this really tragic story and now I'm actually a good guy. I'm actually gonna help you out, and I actually did this because Eris was possessing me this whole time. She was in my soul the whole time because I was in a cult prison where awful things happened, and it's just like, it's, bro, the thing you mean, you're the creator, you're not supposed to have any lore like that. Oh yeah, I did reference that something like this would happen earlier on. This was kind of, since I didn't plan anything, this was in reference to the reference that was supposed to happen in the future, just so I would act like I know what I'm doing. But I didn't. The whole thing before was just nowhere, and then now I was like, I should use that now, and people will think I'm such a good writer, and I'm not, and I saw it. Oh yeah, there was a whole series before this one, and that was the Ask Blurse family series. I'm not doing that shit. No, I'm not doing that shit. That was such a gross mischaracterization of Benji and V1 and TC and those little gremlins. I'm not doing that. Looking back, I hated that series. I hated Zanatsu. I hated that series so bad, so much. Like the Blurse and Ceres are fine, whatever. And I guess Potato, whatever, bro. I don't like that series. But I wanted fluff because I was so used to inks and I couldn't take it anymore. But it's stupid. It's stupid. V1 X TC Ben, never happening again. I hate it. I hate it. I mean, I guess part of V2's character is like she's scared of failing the girls again. That's why she didn't want to go, but like she's obviously sad about it. Oh yeah, I just inspired outfits off of Undertale I used. This one is a papyrus one. I think it's Revenge Papyrus, striking the demon down. Oh, and I feel like V2's entire character is slowly just becoming cross sand, Xtale sand. I even did the outfit inspired off him. That's awesome, that's great. I hate this outfit too. This outfit was me trying to fuse the outfits Brock and Tato. Why did I say Tato? What the hell? That just means wrong to say now. Tot. Brock and Tot gave TC before as like their own little redesign things. Like, oh, here's my version. And I tried to combine that, but Tot made hers blue. And I just like, maybe if I made it a little bit more purple. And then I just did that. That's why this TC Ben thing has the eye, because that's what Brock gave TC for a hat before. I should reference those outfits. I should draw that. No, I'm thinking about it. That'd be awesome. Thanks, by the way, guys. I really appreciate that. It sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not. Thanks. Okay, I'll talk about it. I want to bring up Spooky's points because Spooky made points here. She was wondering why TC had to grab Sayori's hand just to teleport somewhere and instead of like making like a portal or something. I didn't want to do a portal. Sayori can't teleport, and I figured TC could only teleport people if she was like grabbing their hand or something. Or I just felt like that was like a way to ask to teleport someone. Either or. I feel like the second one makes her sound more powerful, but whatever. It makes sense that way because she's the creator. She should be able to do anything, but now in this specific episode, she's not the creator. She's like second in command, and then I tried to work on a new creator, which is Aurora, and that Godverse role looks so different now. But yeah, so that's that. Victimization, Maxer, get out of here. Oh yeah, second point to this is why does she look so happy? I tried to reference myself a lot. So for those who don't know, I have like only a couple facial expressions. It's either like blank-faced or just uncomfortable or normal smile. I can't move my eyebrows a lot. I only do if I'm like really concerned, which is like whenever some people talk. But yeah, I only have a couple facial expressions. I don't know how to do a lot, and yeah, I tried to give that to her. She has an uncomfortable smile. She's not happy to be holding Sayori's hand or have Sayori there. I like how it implies what was supposed to be going on here. Natsuki, whatever. She was already looking in AUs for Yuri or Sayori or whatever, and she talked about doors, but then a portal shows up. So is it doors or portals? I can't make up my mind, I guess. Is both? Sure, we'll go with that. Oh, right. You. ThighSpeed. I need to talk about you. Let me be clear. I did not make ThighSpeed. I did not make her. She was made by
user Mouhantain or user Osipap on Reddit.
I did not make her. I did not make her design. I did not make her. She was in like a mod or something, and I think there was like another mod of her saving Monikas or something. I don't know. It was like years ago.
It was very difficult to just find those 3 videos. Also, I just realized how much DDLC slap there is. Holy sh**. No wonder the fandom died.
I thought I thought it would be funny to include her because this episode was supposed to open the door for the future for other AUs of DDLC I wanted to include, which is why I put snippets of Fight Club DDLC, which was made by...
Their name was Fofu on Reddit and possibly other places, but I'm unsure where to find them specifically.
But that was the Fight Club. I didn't make Fight Club either. And a Fight Club has been on my channel before. It was the New Home series. I was gonna make them kind of like the Underfell of it all, but that wouldn't make sense because that's just not what it is. It's probably mischaracterizing their AU. Other AUs I wanted to include were... I was gonna ask Sadie if she wanted to include her version in this, I think, as well as
Chris on a Foxy Official, also known as Esther X Molly Lover on YouTube.
But I do remember the other people that make up to DDLC at the time. I did watch their videos and I was gonna try to ask some people if they wanted to like have their AUs included or not, or I was just gonna make like little cameos of them. I thought that would be pretty cool, but that never happened. So I'm sorry to disappoint you. Maybe in the future, maybe not. I don't know. You know, I'll get to things. I'm just such a big procrastinator. But yeah, so that explains some things. Hope that's cool. I would still like it if I could do like something like this to like because the small community of like gacha DDLC videos at the time was like very cool to me. It was kind of just like a little group of people. DDLC is already like shrinking and like so is the gacha kind of, so it just feels like the pool got even smaller. Probably because I left it, Sadie kind of left it. I don't know about the other person. I haven't checked up on them in a while, I'm sorry, but yeah, it'd be so cool if like I could make a reference to that because that was like so important to me. I loved all their videos. I also, dude, I loved the thing that they did with their hair, like with the whole was it purple to green? Like they did that and then did the highlight on the other side, so it just looks like part of their hair looks like that. I liked that, and I think I inspired that for this episode specifically of Curse V2. I love that so much. I loved all the little details. You could obviously tell it was like their own personalization of their DDLC cast, which I really liked. And now more DDLC AUs are made, like Gameshow, and I think I don't know if they want me to say or not, but they did post it publicly. Brock is working on one. Brock, I will cut this out of the video if you don't want me to put this after you're back from hiatus, but I think it's pretty cool so far. You guys should make AUs too. I think it'd be so awesome. Anyway, this was a long ramble. Whoops. I just tried to replicate ThighSpeed's outfit. I'm not gonna include ThighSpeed in future things if I even do anything. ThighSpeed, no offense to the creator, but what the hell is the name ThighSpeed? I wouldn't have named her that. I'm sorry. Okay, she said that, but I wasn't planning for ThighSpeed to be here very long, I don't think. I think she was just gonna be like a couple episodes at most, and then she was gonna dip. That was what I planned for her. I didn't want her to be here too long. I didn't want like any of the AUs to like be there for like too long. I wanted them to be short cameos because I didn't want to like mischaracterize them too much, which I obviously was very prone to doing that. I didn't want that. She goes to get changed and then comes out with this outfit in an episode that never came out. I planned for her to wear that, but I never made the episode, if that makes sense. I didn't start to work on it. Technically, I just made what the characters looked like. That's it. So there's no lost media out there of episode 5. I'm sorry. Oh, right, this! I'll let the thing. It is impossible to die. Everyone who does die will respawn in the black ring, and because it's almost impossible to get out of it, they will most likely go insane. It's very hidden from everyone. Death is more like a prison. If you are killed, you can't escape until you are released. That. Which is, they did fight in the black ring, by the way. TC Ben, Curse V2, and Monika fought in the black ring. And I was planning for Monika to come back as Insanity Monika. I don't remember who made that AU. I think it exists. She was referenced before on my channel in the New Home thing, which is just proof that one's not canon to Omniverse, because Insanity Monika was just gonna become Monika. And if you don't know, Insanity Monika is just Monika but insane, I think. I don't know if she has a story or not, I'm sorry. Which is like, oh my god, Insanity Sands, oh my god, Undertale. That was the series. I don't think I have any more to say, other than I did plan for this to go on longer, but I think I got so distracted with Godverse Omniverse thing when it was surrounded with Cloak, Aurora, Christine, and stuff. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments of this video. Yeah, and I'll answer them as best as I can from what I remember. Yeah, thanks. Bye bye.